Greetings, Ascending Nation. So I'm coming to you with another download. Okay, so with this download, remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you, leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. So with this download, I received, it was Badland, alien invasion, or extraterrestrial invasion. And then appointment with death. Okay, so let me see what spirit wants to talk about when it pertains to this energy. Like I said, remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you, leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. I did grab my Mystic Martian Oracle, okay, to channel this energy. All right, spirit, why did I see that download? Why did I see that download with the Badlands, the alien invasion or extraterrestrial invasion, and then the appointment with death? That Badland energy is giving me like I told y'all, I've been picking up over and over again with spirit telling me that here is a holding place. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, so yeah, let's see. All right, what's going on with this energy? What's going on with this energy that y'all gave me? Okay, so we have third eye. Yeah, visions, manifesting, meditation. Okay, so the number 38 could be significant. Something is significant here about like communication. Something about communication here. Something could be significant about visions that you've been having. Okay, so your visions could be significant. So it says, I don't need to read that part. Let's see. So yeah, visions, dreams, out-of-body experiences, perceptions, manifesting, meditation, multidimensional awareness, balance, altered states of awareness, open portal, psychic, open, insightful, initiation, and receptive. Okay, so yes, I'm getting the energy. Something is significant here about some sort of visions that you receive. And it's so crazy because while I'm looking at this card, the background on this card is like magenta. Okay, and remember I told y'all about my dream download that I got with I was on a planet, on a different planet. Okay, I was in a different dimension. Okay, and the message, but I felt so comfortable, like it was so comfortable. And I was told, you know, remember I told y'all about the whole signals, them receiving signals from, you know, true chosen that are sent here, okay, that are sent here to complete a mission, to do a mission, right? And how they will receive certain like frequencies. It's like something that we let off, a frequency that we let off. Okay, it could come from the third eye, because on this card it is something, it's like waves, like, I don't want to say, I guess it would be radioactive. Okay, so radioactive waves or signals coming from this extraterrestrial being's third eye. Okay, so it's some sort of signal. Okay, that's significant. It could also be something about your like star chakra and your crown chakra. I'm getting to. Okay. So we have Ouroboros, okay, infinity, eternal, past life. Okay, so something is significant here about a past life. Okay, we then have Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom, keepers, and then concern. Okay, so with this Ouroboros, hold on, y'all. We have yin yang, inner world or outer world, infinity, eternal, rebirth, reincarnation, past life. So double confirmation when it pertains to the past life energy, cycles, give and receive, energy exchange, returning, completion, recycling. So it says the Ouroboros speak of life out of death and resurrection. Ancient Greeks, Chinese, Egyptians, Aztecs, Gnostics, and Phoenicians all use this symbol to explain the recycling infinity of everything. Okay, the Ouroboros is also symbolic for our Milky Way galaxy. Okay, so the ancient Ouroboros symbol is the serpent or dragon with its tail in its mouth, is allegorically devouring itself and cyclically being reborn over and over. Okay, the word Ouroboros literally means tail devouring. Okay. It says the Ouroboros is all about eternity and the infinite cycle of creation and destruction in nature and the multidimensional levels of awareness, from surface to literal to symbolic to transcendental. So I'm getting the energy of there's like a recycling period going on. I'm getting like, because remember, like I was channeling like begins and end again. Okay, and that's the energy that I'm getting off of this card. There is like a massive rebirth that is going on, and this is not, when you think of rebirth, you kind of only think of humans, or you know, walking, talking, two eyes, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Like human beings. No, this is something much bigger than that. It's something being shedded is significant. I just heard. Okay, so something is being shedded, and like I said, we have the Arcturians right behind that. Okay, so a sense of feeling safe, all right, is significant. So from the Boots or the Boots constellation, 36.7 light years away. They are a fifth and higher dimensional civilization and are most advanced ETs of the Milky Way galaxy. So more about the Milky Way again. Arcturians are non-polarized and anchor in conscious awareness of radiant love and healing compassion. Arcturians find third dimensional space and time a harsh space to experience. However, they have the capacity to exchange lower third dimensional frequencies by alchemy, transmuting them into higher frequencies for a period of time. So yeah, like they said, for a period of time. Arcturians operate within the advanced valley bandwidth of frequencies, which assist them to remain peaceful and connected to all. They are gentle, private, and quiet race overall and are amazing time travelers of the universe with the finest starships and state-of-the-art crystal-driven technology. They do not use primitive computer-generated technology. They operate and navigate their ships purely through auras and consciousness energy. Interesting. So the Arcturians are wisdom keepers, feeling safe, concerned, coherent, prudent, emotional intelligence, deep, quiet achiever, trial and error, listening, sensible, soul searching, reserved, confident, or a friend, or confidant, or a friend, mentor, insightful, rational, and conscientious. Okay, so something is heavily significant here about, as you heard me read, being able to transmute the energy here on the third dimension. Okay, how the third dimension frequency is complicated for Arcturians. Okay, and then it mentioned like a time period, and the back on this card too, there's magenta in the background, this card as well. Yeah, it's something, I'm just getting like a time's up type energy. Like that's what I'm getting. Like something has run its course. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up something has ran its course. Okay, and which the topic at hand is Badlands, alien invasion or extraterrestrial invasion, and appointment with death. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. All right, let's see. And there could be energies that are in denial about this, okay, about what's going on, about what's taking place. Okay, we got blue avians, and it's so crazy because I looked at this. This is card 7, right behind the Arcturians. So the blue avians are mammalian or humanoid ETs with bird-like features. Their origins are unclear. Encounter reports claim that they are now from another multiverse, though originated from our local star clusters. Blue avians have some resemblance to the offshoot of Lyran genetic lineage known as bird people. Okay. Okay, so yes, I was picking up Egyptian energy. See? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Ra. We see Thoth. Okay. So it says the blue avian are sixth and ninth density. Tall, slender body and frames. They are covered in soft bluish to indigo feather down. They have a cool, calm, and diplomatic nature with profound, intelligent understanding of ontological, philosophical, and metaphysical phenomena. They are well versed on the law of one material, Egyptian sunbird god Ra. Okay? They are remarkable time traveling explorers using spherical or teleportation technology. Remember the spheres? Y'all remember the spheres? Remember there were spheres and there were also drones. There were spheres and there were drones, and then I feel like I'm about to sneeze. And there was actual footage of the drones trying to come near the spheres, and the spheres would shoot down the drones. Okay? So keep that in mind. There were also accounts where people saw these spheres coming out of the ocean. And which, remember, if y'all remember me telling y'all, when I was taking a spiritual bath, I think I did a video about this. I received a download because what I had in my bath, it arranged like planets. And the download that I got is the term as above, so below, like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Like there are other, and my guys told me this a long time ago when I was doing a spirit box session, that the universe is much larger than what we know. Okay, there's a universe inside of a universe inside of a universe. Okay, and I'm picking up that energy now, but I'm also picking up that when we think of the universe, we automatically think above water, above ground. No, it goes both ways. Okay, it goes both ways, and I'm picking up that energy here again. Okay, so the specific meaning of the blue avians. We have inner work. We have philosophy. We have esoteric knowledge. We have releasing karma. We have mysticism. We have ascension. We have divine masculine. We have self-discovery, scholar, intellect, study, education, diplomatic, and we also have confirmation. We got science. Okay. I'm picking up a different type of science. Okay, this is a different type of science. Possibly, some of this is not even in textbooks. Okay, this is a different type of science. This is a different type of discovery. Okay, like something is significant. I just heard frequency. Okay, something is significant here about frequency. Maybe it's not. It's something significant about the frequency on this dimension, on this third dimension. Okay. Something I have a lot to do with, there's a frequency here. I'm picking up that there's a frequency here that is connected with a lot of Capricorn energy. Okay, I'm gonna just say Capricorn energy. I don't want to say devil energy, but Capricorn. Well, okay. So yeah, my guys are saying devil energy, okay? And which, when we speak of devil energy, it's not, it's not always, an actual entity that you see. No, it's talking about, I was about to say depression. So depression, suppression, oppression, possession, okay? That's what I'm hearing, all right? And it has something to do with the frequency here on this dimension, okay? So yeah, we have the blue Avians popping out. The number 7, the number 6. I'm seeing 77. We got 34 on the Ouroboros card. And we got number 38, okay, on number 11. Okay, so 38, 11 on the third eye card, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming out. I think I'm going to grab my other deck because this one... Let me grab my other deck, y'all. And let's see what else comes out because I feel like Spirit is taking this reading somewhere else. Yeah, but we have two different types of extraterrestrials here, okay? And like as I'm reading, you know, out of the book that comes with these cards, as you notice, it says ET, okay? Because like I said before, when I was doing a reading, I picked up that they would like to be addressed as extraterrestrials, okay? Not aliens, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, Earth School. I just looked at split the deck on Earth School, okay? Alright. Alright, what's this third eye energy here? What's the third eye energy? So, we have Hirith. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. I cannot make this up, y'all. I'm telling you, what did I say? There is a pickup here, baby. Y'all better get ready. I'm telling you, they're coming back for their people. I'm trying to tell you, I can feel it in my soul. And I got chills. There's a pickup here. Yes. There's a pickup here. So when we're speaking of soul tribe, yo, I'm telling you, this shit is deep. This shit is deep. When we talk about our soul tribe, this is pickup. Yes, I'm telling you, it's visions, manifesting, meditation. Like I said, this card that I'm holding, it has like different shades of purple, pinks on it, magenta, okay, and longing for home, homesick for the stars. I'm telling you, a lot of you could be longing for home, okay, just point blank period. Yep, I'm telling you, because like I said, with this Arcturian energy, it mentions having to transmute the energy here on a 3D, on a daily, and that's why. What's the Ouroboros? What's the Ouroboros here? And then that got 3-4 on it. So mother, father energy on this Ouroboros card, the Chariot. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. What is the Ouroboros? I did see silver lining and hope. Okay. Clarify this Ouroboros here for this download, please and thank you. I got cards just flipping. Hold on, y'all. What is the Ouroboros? Show me this energy, thank you. All right, so we got Stargate, the heart chakra, okay? Heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity, okay? So, infinity, eternal, past life. I feel like something is significant here about with you opening your heart is something that's manifesting. Yeah, it's something that's manifesting. And this Stargate gives me portal. There's like a, on this card, there is the, what is the spirit? Merkaba. Okay, so it's a Merkaba on this card. I mentioned a Merkaba before on my community tab. And something is significant here about a portal. Okay, there's a portal here as well. Okay. It's so crazy because I don't know why I just heard traveling through your heart. Okay. That is the weirdest. Oh my God. Spirit. These downloads, bro. I just heard like traveling through your heart. So if you've opened a portal, if you've opened up your heart, you've been able to travel through it. Okay, and there's something there. I know it's saying people that's gonna get it, gonna get it. If it's not meant for you, you're not gonna get it. Okay. But yeah, there's something that's significant here about with your heart opening, you being able to travel through your heart. And this is not nothing cringy or nothing like that. This is something that's you're going through a portal. You've went through a portal. Okay. Okay. Something could be significant here. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up, child. Hold on. Let me look something up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this is the soul star chakra. Because I heard my guys say 8th chakra. Yeah. So the soul star chakra. Didn't I mention that? I can't remember if I mentioned it or not. Y'all know when I'm channeling, it's just going. So yes, the soul star chakra is significant, and which on this thumbnail that I'm looking at, because I typed it in because I typed in what I was hearing. Okay. There's a Merkaba on this picture. Yep. Which it represents higher consciousness and soul alignment. Okay. Yeah, something is significant here. So you being in alignment is significant. Okay, you being in alignment. Also, this says, okay, infinity. Thank you, Spirit. So infinite is 8. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, something that you've unlocked. Okay, this could also be like some sort of financial portal that's connected to your past life as well. Okay, something since birth could be significant, because on this Ouroboros card, it's given like someone being in the womb. Okay, yeah. You're receiving some sort of wings. Okay, it could be significant for some of you too. We have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay. And this goes back to that unique nature, green energy. Okay. Also, with that 3, that 4 there, nature again with that number 3. Okay, and 4 too, because 4 talks about the divine femininity. Okay. Child, I'm getting so many messages, but I don't want this to be too long. We already on 22:53. All right, why is the Arcturians here? Why is this Arcturian energy here? Show me, please, and thank you. What's the message with this Arcturian energy for this download that I received? Okay, so we have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So it's a karmic board clearing. If there's an energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. So you've cleared out some sort of karma. I don't know why I just heard something not being yours. Spirit, where are we going with this message? Something not being yours. And this could be linked to something being systematic. That's what I just heard. I heard something not being yours and something being linked to something is systematic. With this none of this matters. Zoom out. And matter could be significant too. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so like the mind over matter energy. Ability of consciousness to influence physical reality. So this is giving me like visionary energy. Okay, creating your reality, visionary energy. Y'all, I'm getting so much information with this. The soul could be significant as well. Okay, so something could be significant about the soul. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is this blue Avians energy? What's the blue Avians energy? What is the blue Avians energy? Why is this present? I am presence. Okay. So yeah, okay, so it says I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Okay, we got Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Okay, we got higher heart activation. So a lot of heart chakra activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Okay, we got sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. Okay, we have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Okay. So, this is something is definitely attached when it pertains to the heart. Okay, something could be because I'm seeing the heart and the sacral. There's some sort of like energetic clearing when it pertains to the sacral and the heart. And remember I said that I heard something not being yours. Okay, I'm getting the energy of like a buildup. Something about a buildup. And a lot of people may not even know that this buildup could be like over lifetime after lifetime. Okay? Like people that you've come in contact with, people that you've slept with. Okay? I am hearing that it has something to do with the heart chakra. Okay? So certain encounters. Yeah, that's why I said something not being yours. That's what I heard with the perspective and the karmic board clearing. Yeah, like something not. I'm not saying that there wasn't anything that belonged to you that you didn't have to clear out, right? But I'm picking up. It's something connected here where I don't want to say residual energy, or maybe it is. Maybe it is residual energy. Like over lifetimes. Okay? Over lifetimes. Some sort of residual energy surrounding the heart and the sacral chakra. Okay? That's what I'm picking up on. And like I said too, it can all have something to do with frequency. Okay? Because we've not always, depending on how many times you've reincarnated or been back here, we haven't always vibrated on a high frequency. Okay, that's just plain and simple. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit, what else do we have when it pertains to this message? What else do we have when it pertains to this message? Excuse me. What else do we have when it pertains to this message? Clarify this third eye for me. Okay, that was quick. We got Sky Dancer, Surrender. The number 48 could be significant. So we got 38 and 48. So the number 12, something is significant here about some sort of sacrifices. Okay, some sort of sacrifices that you've made. Okay, some things that you've let go, some things that you've been able to shed. Okay, something could also have something to do with like the mother line. Okay, I'm hearing that too. Okay, something about the mother line is significant. Yeah, because this 4 is sticking out to me, and then I'm getting 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So heavy on femininity energy. Something about the feminine. Okay, even if you're masculine, something about the mother line is significant. Okay, this could even talk about like being in tune. Okay, something about like being in tune or tune up. Okay, yeah. All right, what is this hierarchy? What is this hierarchy? So we have skywriting, the fate, so something that's fated. Okay, and right behind that we have hollow bone, teachability. Okay, so it says longing for home, homesick for the stars. This is giving me travel energy. Something could be significant about runes, but I'm definitely getting, you've been through some sort of transformation and rebirth. Something that was fated, something that is written. This could be something that's getting ready to take place. Okay, or you had to transmute and go through some sort of transformation for whatever this is that's fated. Okay, I'm seeing like some sort of like big celebration. That's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Something about like a celebration. There's some sort of celebration. Something that's faded here. Okay, runes could be significant. And then we got 28. We got 38, 48, and 28. Okay, 84, 83, or 82 could be significant as well. Yeah, you've been able to like close out some sort of cycles. Okay, this is giving me you paying attention and you listening as well. Someone here could have native roots. Okay, like Native American roots could be significant. Okay, you being teachable. Okay, it's significant. All right, you not pretending to know it all. Okay, it's significant as well. All right, I'm getting the energy of you not only being a student, but you being a teacher yourself. Okay. Yeah, and something could be significant here about you going through this transformation and rebirth, and you've come, now is the time. Something about you being a teacher. Okay, Hierophant energy. What's the Ouroboros here? Yeah, something was like being birth. We got chaos and conflict. The number 33 could be significant. So we got 33 and 34 here. So infinity, eternal, past life. So yeah, this is giving me, this is something that's, I'm getting the energy of something that's been going on for a while. Like, I'm hearing the saying, a leopard doesn't change its spots. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So yeah, something is significant about that. All right. Something that's been going on for like past lives. And this also goes back to, like I said, with the energy, the subject at hand, about this being something about Badlands and extraterrestrial invasion. Yeah, something is significant about that. I'm also getting the energy of you going through some things to get where you are. Okay, yeah, some sort of like bumpy ride I'm hearing. What is Stargate Heart? What is Stargate Heart? Okay, so we got Between Worlds and reverse. Okay, so a lot of you've gone through some sort of initiation. Yep, it's some sort of change here. Yep, like I said, being able to, something about you being able to navigate whatever this chaos and conflict is. So, something or someone was trying to block this. We got 333 here. 33 on the chaos and conflict card, and then 3 here on the Between Worlds. This is giving me you going through this portal, and this card has like a gray side, and then it has a side that has like green on the opposite side. Remember I said Spirit gave me a download, gave me the energy and a vision of somebody entering their heart chakra. Like literally, like it being a portal and you entering through this heart chakra. And Spirit has never given it to me that way. And it's giving me the energy of, this is why it's important for you to open your heart, okay? Because if it's not open, you won't be able to enter it, okay? That's what That's the message that is coming through loud and clear. Okay. So then we have connectivity, jeweled web. Okay. So this did come out in reverse, but with this coming out in reverse, I'm picking up the energy of there was okay, so Spirit is bringing out the 3 to me on this Between Worlds card. This has something to do with this dimension, with the 3rd dimension. Okay, it has something to do with you've disconnected. Okay, there's been some sort of unplugging. Yep, that's what I'm getting off of that card. And we got 32 on the card as well. There has been some sort of unplugging. Yep. All right, and it's so crazy because it takes me back to a reading that I did earlier, and Spirit gave me a flash of like the part from off of New Jack City when they had went in to try to save Pookie, and they had the bomb on him, and the cop had disconnected it, and then it started to go faster, like the time has started to go faster. So yeah, something is significant about that. All right. So Spirit, what is the courageous peony? Yeah, this courageous is giving me the type of energy that you were in, okay, to succeed. We got Yang, okay. So Yang is clarifying the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay, so something that could be significant here about a masculine. I could be speaking to the divine masculine, okay, or masculine energy. That Spirit is saying to allow yourself to be seen, or this could be a message from a masculine, okay, to their divine feminine or their counterpart. Yeah, eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. So something could definitely be, I'm picking up more of this being a message from Spirit to a divine masculine, for real, for real. Yeah, with that 1 there, that's Aries energy, okay. Interesting. Or something could be significant here about like stepping into some sort of power. Okay, what is this Arcturians? So we have happy. Didn't I tell you I was saying like some sort of celebration? The number 26 could be significant. Okay, so something is about to make you very happy. Okay. We have feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. Okay, so something could also be significant here about others being concerned when it pertains to your happiness. Okay, when it pertains to you going through this transformation as well. Okay, the number 26 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant as well. Okay. Yeah, something about your strength. Okay, your strength is significant. All right, what is the perspective? So we have poised, okay, balance and act right behind that. But the poise came out in reverse. The number 48 could be significant. So the energy I'm getting is something has somebody here ungrounded. That's what I'm picking up. Something has somebody ungrounded. And it's due to your poise. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. It's because of your poise. It has somebody ungrounded. Okay, this could be like a feminine energy. Yeah, because this happy as well has somebody, your perspective. This happy is your perspective. And it has something or someone ungrounded. Okay. Yeah, possibly a karmic, because we got karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Something could be significant here too about a story that was written for you. Okay. For some reason, that message is coming through. Yeah, that goes back to the scrillage that I've been telling y'all about. I just heard that. So we have luck and right timing, fortune's wheel. Okay. Yeah, there's something turning in your favor because whatever this is, something has backfired. We saw, what was that, 20? Thought I saw 32 somewhere. Yes, on this connectivity. So yeah, you've disconnected, and it has turned the wheel. Okay, it turned the wheel in your favor, but it has turned it upside down for another. Okay, possibly because there has been an energetic clearing, a karmic energetic clearing. Okay, yeah, confirmation. I feel like I'm about to belch. We got food's embrace at the bottom, transmuting pain. Yep, the number 22 could be significant. Philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism on the blue Avians. Yeah, you've transmuted this energy, and we spoke about that on the Arcturians card. Yep, something that you transmuted. What's this? Well, a lot. I'm hearing a lot. Yeah, we have detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So you're going through a massive change, a massive transformation here. Yep, because you've released something. Something that you've released is significant. Something could have something to do with your wisdom. Okay. Neptune energy could be significant as well. I'm getting as well with that mysticism. Okay. I'm also hearing Aquarius for some reason too. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is this? 41, 21, 41, 22. What's this I am present? Something could be significant about affirmations. Yeah, this says light body activation on it. Yeah, we got mending. So we have detox. Yeah, this is you. It says accessing the divine within, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Like I said, this is giving me, because earlier when I did a reading as well, I heard override. I don't know if I posted it yet, but I heard override. I heard override the programming. Something about you being able to override the programming. Okay. What is higher heart activation? Dang. Card that flew across the room. We got peace. Somebody is mad about your peace, honey. But we got peace. Yep. The number 23. Again, 23, 32, you could be saying. Yep, some sort of peace. We got sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. This is giving me just a full body, something about healing. Full body. Yep, by the book at the bottom. Yep. What is this sacred inner space? Yes, I'm getting a lot of people's stories that were written for them. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. A lot of sacred beings' stories being written for them. And it's not... And you want to know what's so crazy? Because now Spirit is giving me a download about... Y'all know how when people transition, people always want to write or make a movie about them. Okay? And for some reason, that's coming through. We got to be fair. Yeah. So there's some sort of rebirth here. Yep, some sort of rebirth, some sort of balance, and this is fair. Yes, we got opportunity, so new opportunities as well. We got the cosmic heart devotion. It's due to your devotion, okay? It's due to you making your life a walking, living prayer, okay? What is this cosmic heart? What's the cosmic heart? Your connection to source is significant as well, and as I say that, we have milk and honey coming out. Yep, it's due to your connection. You walking in your truth is significant. We then have Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. All right, what's this? What's this Akashic records? Clearing these old stories. We got truth be told. I'm telling you. What did I say? I'm telling you. A story, something, and I split the deck on a win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Libra. Something is heavily significant in this energy about your story. A story being written for you that is not your story. Okay? And that goes back to the sacred, the scrillage. They don't even want me to get it out. The scrillage energy that I've been telling y'all about, that my ancestors, my guides came through my spirit box and said. Okay, I have all the notes written down in my journal. Okay, and that journal is full. I don't even write in it no more, but they're in there. And they even laughed about the story of Adam. I'm just the messenger, but it is what it is. Okay? They even laughed about it. Okay? So this is all connected to that. All right? The number 14 could be significant. Truth be told, there's some sort of balance. 14, temperance energy. Sagittarius energy is significant. Okay? The ninth house talks about law and religion. Okay? Yes, truth be told. And it's crazy because there's an owl here about wisdom. Okay? Wisdom is significant. Okay? I think the ninth house talks about philanthropy. Okay? If I'm pronouncing it right as well. Okay? It could talk about philosophy too. Okay? But something is significant here about your wisdom. And I'm getting it. And I'm hearing like you being able to see your way through. Okay? You overriding the programming is significant. All right? So yeah, that's everything when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.